Hey folks, Logan Miles here with Dream Guitars, and I have a 2018 Wayne Henderson 00028 in the shop today. Brazilian Rosewood for the back and sides with some nice figuring and some nice sapwood along the sides. Red spruce top with a beautiful, gorgeous tobacco finish. Man, that looks so dang good. 28 style appointments throughout with the herringbone trim, and again, so it's 000, so we have a short 24.9 scale slotted headstock on this creature, and of course the Henderson logo there along the top of the headstock there. And a V-neck, that's definitely, it's like a pronounced V. You can definitely feel that center ridge on the back. Feels kind of like the middle of the road of medium into slender, medium slender-ish neck, so slightly slight. Yeah, slightly slight in hand, which feels great. And being from 2018, at time of recording, this guitar is about 5 or 6 years old, and it's opened up a fair bit since then, and it's going to continue to open up for the next 5, 10, 20 years, so that's very exciting stuff. Anyhow, let's get into it for a little bit. Man, I like the finish. That looks so good. So you can still see, it's fairly dark here, especially in the lower bout, but you can still see where the grain comes through. And I just love it when you get that with a nice sunburst. Looks so good. This is another one of those pick guards that Wayne makes, because of course he makes his pick guards from scratch. The bridge is a belly style bridge, which, with a small little point right there at the end, which I do love that small little detail. Yeah, and also the red center dots there for the bridge pins look so dang good. Herringbone trim, like I mentioned before, diamonds and squares along the position markers. Yeah, 12 frets to the neck. So, come over to the side, Brazilian Rosewood, and we have grained ivory bindings, and then a delicious little piece of sapwood right there. So, that's like the milk chocolate version, and this is like the dark chocolate version, if you will. So, coming onto the back all the way, some nice little figuring there, and a zigzag center strip too. Lightweight too. This thing is, I'm not sure the exact weight to be fair, but it feels very lightweight in hand. I would wager around 4 pounds, maybe a little bit less. So yeah, coming up the neck, like I mentioned before, it's got a V profile to it. Feels pretty dang good to me. Glossy finish throughout on the body and the neck. Slotted headstock, of course. Yeah, it's good looking stuff. The voice in this creature, sorry for not mentioning that sooner. Jeez Louise. The voice, especially for being a 000, there's a really cool, kind of a presence in the bass register and the bass strings and into the mid-range as well. There's a little more darkness, if you will. It's just got a little more going on. So if you want, a comfortable, lightweight, easy play in Henderson, of the 000 persuasion, but you still want to have a strong bottom end, here you go. I like this for fingers, of course, but I think this does still work pretty dang well for some flat picking work. It just depends on your particular attack and your particular style. So, anyway, if you want to learn more about this Henderson 00028, give us a shout. We'd love to chat. Cheers.